Welcome into the Pippins pregame show presented by Washington's Lottery. This is Jake Schrantz with you as Yakima Valley back at home here at the Orchard after playing 9 games in 9 days. Finished up that long stretch on the road at Cowlitz in which the Pippins lost all 3 games. Their first loss via a sweep here in the 2024 campaign. Series really just got away from Yakima Valley. The offense as well, just 5 scored runs in those 3 games on the road, and a lot of free passes on the mound from the Pippins pitching staff. But coming up on the pregame show, we'll have an interview with Coach Crustangel as we talk about the back portion of that stretch, and then we'll have the starting lineups and starting pitchers for Game 1 tonight against the Portland Pickles.
Saving has never been easier at Bi-Mart. In-store or online, we're delivering more value than ever to our members. From direct mailed savings books, to digital savings guides, to everyone's favorite Lucky Number Tuesday. Plus, we're adding new ways to save with Bi-Mart's Buy It Online, Pick It Up in-store, new web-only items, and the ability to shop Cascade Farm and Outdoor and pick it up at your Bi-Mart store. More value, more products, more ways to save. Bi-Mart members save more time and money every day.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
Following 2 epic battles in January, boxing great and current trainer Roy Jones Jr. is bringing back Yakima's Andrew Murphy and India's Mandeep Jangra to defend their titles at Legends Casino Hotel on June 28th. Murphy fought his heart out in defending his super middleweight belt to get a perfect 8-0 and now faces his biggest challenge to date. Mandeep went a solid 10 rounds to retain his junior lightweight title and will try to remain undefeated in what promises to be another bruising battle. Tickets start at just $40 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends Gift Shop. Don't miss action-packed pro boxing at Legends Casino Hotel. Get your tickets now.
Jake Schrantz here on the Pippins pregame show presented by Washington's Lottery here with head coach Kyle Crustangel. Kyle, you guys lost 3 games in a row at Cowlitz. Series didn't really go the way you wanted to, but what are some positives you think you can take out of this past weekend?
You know, I think this weekend was kind of tough. We didn't pitch the ball very good out of relief. I think it was kind of one of those things that as the dominoes started to fall, there was not really a pick-me-up out of the pen. It just kind of came to lead to the same, and that kind of happens in summer ball. I think, getting back home is going to definitely be helpful. Getting Drew back, he was gone for the series. A couple guys getting back from injury. We were pretty banged up down there. We had 3 or 4 everyday guys out of the order. Got a good start out of Judd. Kind of a weird series. On turf, fans sometimes don't realize how hard it is to get a ground ball through on some turf, and the wind blowing straight in from center. So not ideal scoring conditions at all. And really the reason we gave up some was just our free passes on the mound. So excited to get back home, new scenery, new team. Sometimes things just kind of flow, and unfortunately things kind of flowed the wrong way in a series. But new series, new day, and definitely some additions back in the lineup and a couple new guys here to start their summers on the mound. So I'm excited for tonight.
And Portland 13-6 on the year, really strong start for them. What's your mentality kind of going into this series after the guys finally got an off day after 9 games?
Yeah, I think the off day was big. A lot of days in a row, especially capping it on the road, is tough. So I think just again, being back at home, guys play well at home, back on our field. Excited for Portland, a good ball club over there. They're going to pitch and play D. And just like us, we need to pitch and play defense too. But I like our order, and I think for us, just getting back on track, taking care of Game 1, and getting back to playing for series on Game 2 and 3.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
The cloud of uncertainty!
Enough! With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh! Wait! Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Jacob Schrantz back with you on the Pippins Pregame Show, presented by Washington's Lottery. Now it's time for your starting lineups tonight, presented by Banner Bank. 1, 2, and 3 will be Casey Wayne, Drew Johnson, and Preston Allen. 4, 5, and 6, Julian Angulo, Reese Sherman, and Spencer Shipman. And 7, 8, and 9, DJ Dillahay, Adrian Hinojosa, and Aiden Morrison back in the lineup in center field tonight. And your starting pitcher, Ethan Salscheider. The Pips have had a ton of success with Salsa on the mound this year, a 3-1 record. And the last 3 times he's made starts, Yakima Valley's offense coincidentally scored double-digit runs in each of those games. We'll see if the offense can wake up again here tonight in Game 1 against the Portland Pickles. But that's going to do it on the Pippins Pregame Show, presented by Washington's Lottery. First pitch coming up from the Orchard in just a moment. At home, as the Pippins try to rebound after getting swept on the road against the Cowlitz Black Bears. This is Jake Schrantz with you tonight, here from Yakima County Stadium as the Portland Pickles are in town. It should be a fun one as the Pippins begin a 3-game series here at home against the 13-6 Portland Pickles, who come into this series at second place in the South Division of the WCL. It's been a really strong start for Portland as we get the starting lineups coming up for Yakima Valley. Pips at 11-10 on the year, trying to build up some of the momentum they had a few weeks ago, in which the Yakima Valley Pippins were one of the hottest teams in the WCL, had a strong homestand a week ago in which they took both series against Walla Walla and the Wenatchee Apple Sox. And now we'll see if your starters tonight can figure it out a little bit more. Pips in the all-white uniforms tonight, and they will have Ethan Salscheider up on the bump in just a moment.
At shortstop from Brown University, number 21, DJ Dillahay. Batting in left field from Cal State San Bernardino, number 1, Adrian Hinojosa. Batting ninth at center field from Whitworth University, number 46, Aiden Morrison. Starting on the mound tonight for the Pippins, from Hawaii High-Low, number 12, Ethan Salscheider.
So you hear the starters for Yakima Valley, and we get set for the national anthem. We'll step aside here from the Orchard, and when we come back, we'll have first pitch between Yakima Valley and the Portland Pickles.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side Pizza.
I love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
Let's do pizza.
West Side Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Come experience a truly unique all-American country music sensation as Runaway June takes the event center stage at Legends Casino Hotel on Saturday, August 3rd. It doesn't get any more country than this, with lead singer Stevie Woodward, Natalie Stovall, and Jennifer Wayne, the granddaughter of movie star icon John Wayne. Tickets to see this dynamic trio start at just $20 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends gift shop. Don't miss a chance to see Runaway June. Legends Casino Hotel, Saturday, August 3rd. Get your tickets now.
National anthem is over, and we are set for some baseball here from the Orchard. Yakima Valley and Portland ready to go at it for the first time this season. And so far here in 2024, the Pickles have had a great season as you take a look at some of the numbers for Ethan Salscheider, Pippins' starting pitcher tonight. Yakima Valley has scored in double digits offensively in the last 3 starts that Salscheider has made. A big reason for that 3-1 record. He's pitched really well for the Pippins in his returning season from 2023, but it's going to be a lot easier out there on the bump when your offense will go put up double-digit runs, and that's exactly what the Pippins are trying to do here tonight in Game 1. Scored just 5 runs in total on the road at Cowlitz, and now we'll see if that back home here at Yakima County Stadium, if the offense starts to come alive. But for Portland this year, they started the season with an absolute bang. Went 3-0 with a 34-0 scoring differential over their first 3 games of the season. Took 2 against Ridgefield and 1 against the Walla Walla Sweets, and they didn't lose their first game until June 9th in a 4-2 loss to Walla Walla, which put Portland at 6-1. But after that loss, the Pickles found themselves in a 4-game losing streak. They've won their last 3 series coming into this midweek matchup against Yakima Valley, and we'll see how they can handle Ethan Salscheider tonight. Salsa's first pitch comes in for strike 1. Our home plate umpire tonight, Dana Cruz, and out on the bases, Ryan Zielinski. As Patrick Keegren swings and fouls off the second pitch. Keegren, the 6'2 senior from University of San Francisco, is also working quickly outside. Hasn't had a ton of production in terms of hits this year, but he's been a really strong base runner, has Keegren. 1-2 is off for ball 2. Behind the plate tonight for Yakima Valley is Reese Sherman, as it'll be Sherman and Gordado for the future. Doing the catching duties for Yakima Valley. Full count now to Keegren. Made over 60 starts in his career with the Dons over the last 3 years. Payoff pitch for Salsa. Trails inside, and the soft chopper to short. Dillahay scoops it up and makes the throw in time to retire Keegren.
Number 18, Sam Christensen.
So 1 down for Portland here in the top of the first as Sam Christensen comes to the plate. Started the season with a 6-game hit streak, but the offense has tailed off just a little bit. 7 of his last 14 coming into this series since the first week of action. Still some solid numbers, but it's been 7 games since the hot start where he's gone hitless. Headed to the University of Oklahoma after 2 phenomenal seasons at South Mountain Community College as he check swings soft roller to third, And a tag from Angulo's in time. So Allen to Angulo, and Julian had to step a little bit off the bag as that throw was slightly wayward from Preston Allen, as we'll take another look at it. Just kind of an excuse me swing from Sam Christensen here as Salsa got him jammed up inside. And Allen made the strong throw just a little bit wide, but Angulo right there defensively. A 1 pitch to Alex Gavea now as he rolls one to the left side. And Allen backhands it for the third out. 3 up, 3 down on 3 straight ground outs. Strong start on the bump for Ethan Salscheider, and we head to the bottom of the first here at the Orchard.
The savings continue with Bi-Mart's latest savings book. Find it online or pick up a copy in-store. Save on all Pepsi and 7-Up brand 12-packs. Buy 2 and get 2 for free. Save $6 on Mobil 1 5-quart full synthetic oil. Member price just $22.99. Plus save $70 on an Avanti 7 cubic foot chest freezer. Member price just $149.99. Save now with summer savings and more in our latest savings book at Bi-Mart, your employee-owned membership store.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
Following 2 epic battles in January, boxing great and current trainer Roy Jones Jr. is bringing back Yakima's Andrew Murphy and India's Mandeep Jangra to defend their titles at Legends Casino Hotel on June 28th. Murphy fought his heart out in defending his super middleweight belt to get a perfect 8-0 and now faces his biggest challenge to date. Mandeep went a solid 10 rounds to retain his junior lightweight title and will try to remain undefeated in what promises to be another bruising battle. Tickets start at just $40 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends gift shop. Don't miss action-packed pro boxing at Legends Casino Hotel. Get your tickets now.
Starting pitcher tonight for the Portland Pickles, Dylan Smith, making his 3rd start of the season. 23 innings pitched, a 1-0 record, and a strong ERA for the 6'2 junior from Northern Colorado. And the first pitch into Casey Wayne is off for ball 1. Talked with Dylan earlier today before the game because he's a big concert guy as Wayne fouls this one off into the back net. Asked him what was his favorite concert he's been at. He said his favorite experience was when he saw Slightly Stoopid at Red Rocks a while back. 1-1. Clips the outside corner, and Wayne gets behind 1-2. Smith delivers, and a called strike 3 to retire Casey Wayne. Strikeouts have been a major problem for Yakima Valley at the plate as of late, and right there, Dylan Smith finds his 10th of the season. But now he's got to deal with Drew Johnson, who hasn't been in the lineup in a few days, as he didn't make the trip with the team to Cowlitz this past weekend. First pitch in there, though, for a looking called strike. Fastball, slider, curveball, and changeup. Goes the repertoire for Smith. Next one's outside. Johnson, 12 hits, and one of the few home runs this season for Yakima Valley. Really powerful swinger as he sends this one out of play to the right. 1-2. For Dylan Smith, he's making his first appearance on the bump on the road so far in this 2024 summer campaign. 1-2, got him swinging. Back-to-back Ks for Dylan Smith. And a really efficient start to this game for the starter tonight for the Portland Pickles. Now he's got Preston Allen to deal with. Allen, one of the top hitters in the WCL, comes into the series tied for the second most base knocks in the league. And he trails just a couple of Bellingham Bells and one Port Angeles batter. For Bellingham to have the first and second place hitters in the WCL, that is just an incredible feat for them. 2-0 pitch, soft chopper to the left side, and the throw to first is in time as Keegren guns down Allen on his way over to first. 3 up, 3 down at the top, 3 up, 3 down in the bottom, as it's still scoreless here at the Orchard.
Are you struggling to figure out the best career path or ready for a change? As a 2-time School of Excellence award winner, Perry Technical Institute offers 14 programs ranging from 5 weeks to 2 years, with 2 AAS degree programs and night course options available. Schedule your tour today and explore all that Perry Tech has to offer. Let the financial aid, careers services, and enrollment teams help put you on the path to your dream career. Find your future now at perrytech.edu or by calling 509-453-0374.
We've upped the stakes in our summer-long Winning Gone Wild drawings at Legends Casino Hotel with over $80,000 in cash and a 2024 Jeep Gladiator up for grabs. Break free from your backyard weeds and head to Legends Casino Hotel every Thursday in July. Use your Legends Rewards card to pile up entries, and you could be exploring the wilderness in a new Jeep Gladiator on July 25th. When your winning nature calls, go to Legends Casino Hotel in Toppenish.
Jacob Schrantz back with you from the Orchard. Let's take a look now at some of these South Division standings here in the WCL. Yakima Valley 11-10 on the year after dropping 3 straight to the Cowlitz Black Bears on the road this past weekend. Portland sitting firmly at second place in the South with a chance to continue to chip away at that game's back total to the Corvallis Knights. Salscheider's next pitch to Tanner Griffith gets fouled off, and he's quickly ahead 0-2. It was a 3 up, 3 down, top of the first for Salsa up on the mound as he continues to try to cut through this Portland lineup. 0-2. A little bit upstairs to Tanner Griffith. 1 for 12 at the plate during this 4-game win streak for Portland that he's appeared in. Salsa's next one reaching outside, but sent foul. The 2-2. Hard grounder over to the right side, almost to the Portland bullpen. Salsa deals another 2-2. This one is lifted high to the left side and fouled off once again. Griffith, the 5'9" sophomore from Livermore, California, plays his college baseball for St. Mary's as Salsa clips him on the back for the first base runner of the night for the Pickles. And it comes via the hit by pitch and the free passes for Yakima Valley rear their ugly heads once again. Dealt pretty much 20 walks over the last few days for the Pippins. And Yakima Valley, and for Coach Crustangel, that was something he's really hoping they can limit here in this home stretch. Pips have 3 games against the Pickles, and then back on the road to Kelowna. First pitch bunt from Harry's. Throw to first from Salsa. Got him. Throw down to second, and a chance for a double play, and Griffith is in time.
Now batting, number 24, Dominic Chacon.
So here's Dominic Chacon now. He's been pretty solid at the plate as of late. 2 of his last 3 games played, he put together multiple hits in each as part of that Nanaimo Night Owls series. His only other multi-hit performance this summer was all the way back on opening night. Salsa deals the 0-1. This one breaks inside to even the count at 1 apiece. Chacon headed to GCU after putting together over 50 hits in both of his first few seasons at South Mountain Community College. Was awarded back-to-back first-team All-Arizona Community College Athletic Conference positions over the last 2 years after some really productive seasons. Salsa finds the strike zone, and it's 2-2. Keeping an eye over at Griffith at second. Now delivers the 2-2 pitch. Chopper to the right side. Diving effort from Shipman, and he makes the play. Oh my goodness.
Now batting.
What a defensive showing from the second baseman. Spencer Shipman putting his body on the line. We got to take another look at this diving effort to try to stop that ground ball from Dominic Chacon. Just a soft chopper right side as Shipman was able to pick it up. First pitch swing and a pop out for Connor Stewart for the third out. So one base runner reaches here in the top of the second, and it comes on a hit by pitch. But outside of that, Salsa gets some help from the infield to retire 3 straight, and we head to the bottom of the second, still scoreless.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
Enough! With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh, wait. Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Bottom of the second as Yakima Valley is back out on offense after Spencer Shipman helped make a terrific play defensively to keep this a scoreless game over at second base. Angulo looks at strike 2, and it's no balls, 2 strikes for the Pippins first baseman. 21 hits on the year and a .313 average as he looks inside, and I think that one, did it hit him? I guess not. So Julian will step back in. And I guess they'll call it maybe a foul ball off the end of the bat. Smith misses down and away against Angulo. Rolls one to short, and Harries makes the throw in time to retire the first batter. 4 straight go down to Dylan Smith. As now Reese Sherman tries to find the first base knock of the night for Yakima Valley. Riding a 5-game hit streak. into this series, which started back on June 18th against Wenatchee when he went 2 for 2. Had that home run as well. It seemed like that home run kind of woke up Reese's offense as he tries to continue this hot streak. The 1-0. Soft liner right into the glove of Dylan Smith. Really strange play there. And really quickly, there's 2 down. As you see, kind of just a cheeky smile out of the starting pitcher's play there on the mound. And now here comes Spencer Shipman. And actually, let's take a look now at the defensive play he just made at the top of this inning. As look at the way he dove to stop this baseball and flung it over to Angulo at first for the out. And he got hit by the first pitch as he starts to head over to first, and that'll be the first base runner for Yakima Valley.
Now batting, number 21, DJ Dillahay.
So now DJ Dillahay comes up to the plate with the first base runner on for Yakima Valley of the series. Dillahay returned from a little bit of illness out on the road at Cowlitz. Just a 171 average for him, but we'll see if he can get going here at home. First pitch goes inside. Smith's next pitch fouled off to the backside. Dylan Smith from Northern Colorado. Fun fact, there was actually a prior Dylan Smith who pitched for Northern Colorado back in 2010. No relation that I'm aware of yet, but kind of just a strange scenario as Dillahay fouls it off once more. Smith was a former top 200 overall player out of the state of California. Same class as Andrew Jones and Jackson Holiday back in 2022. 1-2 pitch goes upstairs, and the count goes even at 2 apiece. In 16 games at Northern Colorado, he played in 15 starts. Some much improved playing time from the 2023 season, where he only pitched in 3 games and made 2 starts. So that sophomore year has proven to be Dylan's breakout year. 2-2, and Dillahay goes down swinging to retire the side. We head to the third, 0-0 here at the Orchard.
It's time for the race around the bases list.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side
I
Pizza.
love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
What's your pizza?
West Side Pizza.
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Come experience a truly unique all-American country music sensation as Runaway June takes the event center stage at Legends Casino Hotel on Saturday, August 3rd. It doesn't get any more country than this, with lead singer Stevie Woodward, Natalie Stovall, and Jennifer Wayne, the granddaughter of movie star icon John Wayne. Tickets to see this dynamic trio start at just $20 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends gift shop. Don't miss a chance to see Runaway June. Legends Casino Hotel, Saturday, August 3rd. Get your tickets now.
It's also ready to start off the third inning as he'll face 8-9-1 in this Pickles lineup. Kevin Ferguson, the first baseman, due up for Portland. 240 average, 12 hits on the year, 11 RBIs for the 6'5 sophomore from Battleground, Washington. Played in 18 games last year for the Pickles, but just 3 hits in 20 at-bats. So already a much more productive summer for Ferguson. Ferguson hit his first home run as a Portland Pickle in just his second appearance of the season here in 2024. It was part of a 3-hit performance in the win against Ridgefield at home. Salsa in the dirt, 2-2. Couple of Hawaii guys going at it here. Salsa up on the bump for Yakima Valley from Hawaii Hilo. Ferguson for University of Hawaii, playing his baseball for the Rainbow Warriors, has a soft chopper up the middle, and Sulscheider guns him down on his way to first. What a play from the Pippins pitcher.
Now batting, number 14, Alex Overbay.
7 of the first 8 retired by Ethan Sulscheider here tonight, as he gets set to face off with the designated hitter Alex Overbay. Comes from UNLV, made just 13 appearances as a freshman this year. As he swings and misses, strike 2. Had kind of a rough season at the plate and on the mound as well. Made 2 appearances up on the pitcher's mound. Allowed 9 earned runs in just 3 innings pitched. 1-2 from Sulscheider. Breaks down and away to even the count up. Overbay currently in a really rough stretch at the plate coming into this series. Just 1 for 15 since June 11th a couple of weeks ago. Broke up his 5-game hitless streak 3 nights ago against Nanaimo, though. So we'll see if maybe that has kind of woken him up a bit. Salsa in a 3-2 gives up the first walk of the ball game.
Now batting, number 16, Patrick Keegren.
So that turns the order over, and Patrick Keegren due up next for the Pickles. Spent the 2022 summer with the Danville Otterbots of the Appalachian League. And Salsa's first pitch popped up into the air. Shallow left center. Who will make the play? And it's Adrian Hinojosa coming in to squeeze out number 2. Some decent tracking speed out there in left for Hinojosa. And now with 2 down, Sam Christensen comes back up into the batter's box. Had a really good summer as part of the Arizona Woodbat League. Took home the 2023 Player of the Year. Hit .410, 9 homers, 26 RBIs, and a home run derby winner as well. This is a guy with a ton of power headed to the University of Oklahoma. Grounded out in his first at-bat as Salsa deals the 0-1. Trails too far inside. The 1-1. Misses down and away. For Sam Christensen in his lone season at South Mountain Community College, the team went 43-15. Ended up losing to Pima in 2 games in their tournament to end the season, but he was second on the team in hits and stole 20 more bases than the next closest Cougar. Just ridiculous production for Christensen. Now a runner goes, a little bit of a pickle, and the throw from Sulscheider is in time. Overbay gets caught stealing, and Christensen will be able to step back into the box, but not until we're in the top of the 4th. Pippins offense due up here in the bottom in a scoreless game.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
Enough! With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh! Wait! Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Dylan Smith's first pitch gets lined into left for a base hit. Adrian Hinojosa starts off the bottom of the third with the first hit of the ball game for Yakima Valley as he ripped one into left. And now Aiden Morrison, the 9-hole hitter for Yakima Valley, comes up to the plate. Was not part of the travel roster on the road trip at Cowlitz, but he's back in the starting lineup here in game one of this series against Portland. 0.63 average, just one hit on the year for the Whitworth Pirate. First pitch from Dylan Smith, but gets pulled back for ball one. For Hinojosa, he absolutely smoked that first pitch that he saw against Dylan Smith. He was 0 for his last 13 at the plate coming into that at-bat, and just completely shook that off in one swing of the bat. Pickoff attempt can't get Hinojosa. As after Aiden Morrison, it'll be Casey Wayne and the rest of the top of the order for Yakima Valley here in a scoreless first game of the series. Smith's next pitch, soft chopper up the middle. Harries picks it up. Portland trying to turn two, and they can't quite get Aiden Morrison as he beats out the throw and reaches on a fielder's choice.
Number 8, Casey Wayne.
So Casey Wayne struck out looking in the bottom of the first, and the strikeouts have really been hurting Casey Wayne as of late. Just 1 for 11 on the road against Cowlitz, with 4 strikeouts as well during that road trip. We'll see if the leadoff man can finally find his bat production here. Another pickoff attempt. This time they get Morrison. So a little bit of hesitation heading back to first from Morrison, and he couldn't slide in safely. And all of a sudden there's 2 down. Some decent moves over to first from Dylan Smith as Wayne softly rolls one to Harries at short. The throw to the bag is in time. And just like that, a 1-2-3 inning after Morrison gets caught with too much of a leadoff. As Dylan Smith picks him off, and we head to the top of the fourth, still 0-0 here at the Orchard.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side
I
Pizza.
love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
Let's do pizza.
West Side Pizza.
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Come experience a truly unique all-American country music sensation as Runaway June takes the event center stage at Legends Casino Hotel on Saturday, August 3rd. It doesn't get any more country than this, with lead singer Stevie Woodward, Natalie Stovall, and Jennifer Wayne, the granddaughter of movie star icon John Wayne. Tickets to see this dynamic trio start at just $20 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends gift shop. Don't miss a chance to see Runaway June. Legends Casino Hotel, Saturday, August 3rd. Get your tickets now.
top of the fourth. Yakima Valley still tied with Portland, as neither team has been able to bring a run across here in game one of this series. Jacob Schrantz with you from the Orchard. Thanks for joining us on a Tuesday evening in Yakima, Washington, as Salsa gets Christensen swinging at the first pitch of this at-bat. He was at the plate in the top of the third before Alex Overbay was caught stealing to end the inning. So Christensen, who's had a rough go at it at the plate, 7 of his 14 hits on the season came in the first week of action, as he chops one left and out of play to make it 1-2. Solscheider kicks and deals the 1-2. This one's grounded over to the left side through the gap between Allen and Dillay, and Christensen finds his 15th hit of the season, and it is a single to lead off here in the top of the fourth. As now here comes Alex Gavea from UC Davis. Had a ability to choose USC, Gonzaga, and a couple other schools, but elected to join the Aggies out of Modesto College, where he spent a few years before transferring to UC Davis. Solscheider's first pitch called inside for a strike. Gavea was an all Big Eight infielder in his final season with Modesto College, where he ended up carrying a 17-game hitting streak in 2022. One of the big reasons why he was able to get on the radar of UC Davis. Solscheider's 1-1 gets popped and fouled to the right side as Sam Christensen, he took off from first trying to get an early jump, but he will have to head back after that foul ball. 1-2. Gavea, really interesting story from back at Manteca High School from an article from Moises Ramos. He was a football and baseball guy, but was deemed ineligible to play football his freshman year, as this one gets away from Angulo, and Christensen is able to take second. And for Gavea, his coach Neil McDonald talked with him and convinced him to focus on baseball. He said he forced me to basically change my ways in the classroom because you don't get the sport without the classroom. As Gavea pops one up, right side near the dugout, and Angulo watches it go out of play. And Gavea, during that turning point in his high school career, he said that was one of the biggest eye-openers for me. He's been able to take that encouragement and advice from his old coach McDonald and turn that into a really successful college career. The 1-2, Gavea pops one, or grounds one over to the right side, I should say, and Shipman's throw is wide of Angulo, and now a runner will score standing up as Christensen comes around on another error defensively for Yakima Valley, and it is 1-0 Portland.
15, Tanner Griffith.
As Gavea reaches on the second error of the ball game for Yakima Valley. So now Tanner Griffith comes to the plate as he tries to continue some of this momentum for the Pickles. Solscheider's first pitch just misses. Another pickoff attempt. This time, though, the throw is completed over to Julian Angulo. No disaster defensively for Yakima Valley that time. Griffith was hit by a pitch in his lone at-bat before this plate appearance as Salscheider falls behind 3-0. Now Reese Sherman jogging out to the mound to have a discussion with the Pippins veteran pitcher, who has been really terrific this season out there on the mound for Yakima Valley. Salsa's gone at least 5 innings in every single start this season. And that's ball 4. So Griffith reaches on a 4-pitch walk. And there's now 2 base runners on after 1 run is already scored here in the top of the 4th inning. Tyler Harry's due up next for the Pickles. And the junior from Federal Way, Washington, gets set to potentially do even more damage here against Ethan Salscheider. First pitch to him, bunt down the third base line. Salsa scoops it up, but there's no play for him to make. So a successful bunt for Tyler Harries loads the bases up here in the top of the 4th inning. And now we'll see what Dominic Chacon can do here. And this last season at South Mountain Community College, he had a single season high in hits, home runs, and RBIs. He had 15 bombs. As we have a discussion out on the mound with Yakima Valley trying to figure out how to work out of this no-out, bases-loaded jam. As Dominic Chacon is not someone you can mess around with when the bases are juiced. He only had 1 game this past season with the Cougars in which he had multiple home runs. So of those 15, they were spread out pretty well. Some strong consistency of power at the plate. First pitch from Salsa trails outside. Check swing, did he go? They say he did. 1-1 for the left fielder. No home runs on the season, but does have a little bit of extra base power so far in 2024. Already 3 doubles and 1 triple for Chacon so far during the 2024 campaign. Grounded out in his lone at-bat in the 2nd. Salsa's next pitch. Soft chopper out of play to the right side. Talked with Coach Crustangel before the game, and he said that it was tough to put together hits on the turf at Cowlitz, but now Yakima Valley back to a full grass and dirt baseball diamond as Salsa deals the 1-2. This one is hit pretty well. Deep to right field and down for extra bases, and this will score at least a couple for Portland. The relay throw to third is in time to retire Chacon, but not before all 3 runners come across to make it 4-0 Portland. As Gavea, Griffith, and Harries score from third, second, and first base respectively.
The savings continue with Bi-Mart's latest savings book. Find it online or pick up a copy in store. Save on all.
He was retired on the attempt to advance. Salsa's next pitch fouled off. One and one for Connor Stewart. Barely gets this one into the infield grass. Salsa spins and throws and makes the throw in time to retire the side. But 4 runs come across to untie this scoreless game. And actually check that. That's 2 outs with Stewart going down. So Kevin Ferguson will come up. Ferguson swings and misses, grounded out to lead off the offense in the third for the Pickles, and now he falls behind 0-1. Oh, 0-2 pitch gets popped and put out of play into the bleachers here at the Orchard. As it looks like a souvenir for some fans taking in this game one between Yakima Valley and the Portland Pickles. Salscheider quickly ahead 0-2 against Kevin Ferguson. Was the number 4 ranked first baseman out of the state of Washington in 2023 as Ferguson lines one to shallow left field, and Hinojosa makes the catch. What a play defensively for Yakima Valley as that retires the side, and we head to the bottom of the fourth, 4-0 Portland.
The savings continue with Bi-Mart's latest savings book. Find it online or pick up a copy in store. Save on all Pepsi and 7-Up brand 12-packs. Buy 2 and get 2 for free. Save $6 on Mobil 1 5-quart full synthetic oil. Member price just $22.99. Plus save $70 on an Avanti 7 cubic foot chest freezer. Member price just $149.99. Save now with summer savings and more in our latest savings book at Bi-Mart, your employee-owned membership store.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
Following 2 epic battles in January, boxing great and current trainer Rory Jones Jr. is bringing back Yakima's Andrew Murphy and India's Mandeep Jangra to defend their titles at Legends Casino Hotel on June 28th. Murphy fought his heart out in defending his super middleweight belt to get a perfect 8-0 and now faces his biggest challenge to date. Mandeep went a solid 10 rounds to retain his junior lightweight title and will try to remain undefeated in what promises to be another bruising battle. Tickets start at just $40 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends Gift Shop. Don't miss action-packed pro boxing at Legends Casino Hotel. Get your tickets now.
First pitch, Drew Johnson, and they call it foul. Some good contact on the first pitch from Dylan Smith, but Johnson will have to come back in an 0-1 count. Bottom of the fourth, Pickles lead 4-0. After all 4 runs scored in the top of this frame, Christensen, Gavea, Griffith, and Harries all came in to give Portland the lead. The 1-1 just misses outside. And let's take a look now at how we got to the bottom of the fourth inning. It was a fantastic play defensively for Yakima Valley as Salsa dealt this pitch, I should say, diving effort in left field to retire the side. As Johnson looks at ball 3 and a full count now to lead off the bottom of the fourth. Pips needs some offense. Just 1 hit so far tonight as he fouls off the payoff pitch to the back net. 3 strikeouts so far from Dylan Smith. He's had just 9 all season. The 3-2 is down, and Johnson with the classic sprint to first as he gets on to lead off this fourth. And now Preston Allen comes to the plate for Yakima Valley. Started to seem like he might have been coming out of the cold slump that he was in over the past few days. started the Cowlitz series 0 for 7 with 4 strikeouts as he swings and misses at that first one, but in the final game of the road series went 2 for 4 and found his 27th and 28th hits of the season. Pickoff attempt, not able to get Drewby. Yakima Valley's already been picked off once tonight as Aiden Morrison was retired when he reached on a fielder's choice. 1-1 to Allen. Misses outside. Smith tonight has allowed 4 base runners on just 1 hit, but no one's been into scoring position yet. Allen rolls one right side, and it's out of play. 2-2 for the Chaffey College power hitter. As he approaches 30 hits on the season in his 22nd game here in 2024. The 2-2 is inside for a full count. It's back-to-back series for the Pippins, in which they've got Ryan Zielinski and Dana Cruz as the umpires, as they made the trip from Cowlitz, now here to the Orchard. Payoff pitch for Smith. Misses for ball 4. Back-to-back walks from the Pickles starter. And just like that, Julian Angulo comes to the plate with 2 base runners on. And now a little bit of a mound visit for the Pickles as they try to calm down Dylan Smith. Some work going on in the Portland bullpen. So it looks like it's Murphy Geinger warming up his arm a little bit. Number 99, you see him there, the 6'4" senior from Northern Colorado. We'll see how much longer that Dylan Smith is able to go. His longest appearance came most recently, in which he went 5 innings a week ago in the 3-2 victory over the Cowlitz Black Bears. But other than that, it's been 4 innings and 3 innings for Dylan Smith so far this season, trying to finish up at least 4. But with back-to-back walks and no outs, it might be a challenge to finish up 4 innings without giving up runs. Johnson at second, Allen over at first as Julian Angulo looks at ball 1 outside. Walks have not been something common for Dylan Smith this year. Came into this start with just 3 of them allowed so far this year, as Angulo takes a big cut but doesn't find anything to make it 1-1. One pitch, too low. And ball 2 puts Angulo ahead here with no outs. Upstairs, and now a hitter's count for the cleanup man, Julian Angulo. Grounded out back in the 2nd. But a big chance here, down 4-0 to help cut into this 4-run deficit. Angulo, soft popper. Will this get down? No, not quite. Shallow right field, and Tanner Griffith able to chase it down to find the first out of the inning for Portland. So now Reese Sherman comes to the plate.
Number 27, Reese Sherman.
Sherman lined out right to the pitcher in the 2nd inning. It kind of came off his bat a little bit strange. But we know this is a guy that's got plenty of power. Made the start tonight at catcher. And now he's trying to do some damage with 2 on the base path. First pitch to Sherman. Pops this one pretty high in the sky, but right underneath it is Chacon in left for back-to-back putouts for this Portland defense. And now with 2 outs, Spencer Shipman is ready to come to the plate. Ship was the first base runner of the night for Yakima Valley. Came in the 2nd inning when he was hit by a pitch, the first one that he saw from Dylan Smith. And now he tries to do some damage with his bat. Throw to second on a pickoff attempt. Really close play as Johnson had to dive back in. But nonetheless, he's called safe as the tag applied by Gavea was maybe a half second late. First pitch, Shipman fouls it off right side. Another souvenir as some of the Pippins fans try to find that baseball. Looks like it may have gotten lost for a moment in the seats here at the Orchard. Smith keeping an eye on Johnson. Now delivers the 0-1. 1-1 pitch. High bouncer to the left side of the infield. Keegren picks it up, and the throw is wide of first. So Johnson comes in to score, and they flash the stop sign to Preston Allen as runners will be at the corners after an error in the infield. Makes it 4-1 now here in the bottom of the 4th. Kind of just a wayward throw as Shipman reaches for the 2nd time tonight, and DJ Dillahay is due up for his 2nd at-bat. 2 outs, 2 on here in the bottom of the 4th. Dillahay struck out swinging in his first at-bat of the night, his 11th of the season with that strikeout. We'll see if Dillahay can keep this inning alive and maybe cut even more into this deficit that now sits at 3. As Shipman takes off to second, and Allen tries to take off as the Pippins try to be aggressive on the base path, and it does not work out. Maybe a late jump for Allen over at third.
Okay, fans. Let's
and we head to the 5th. 4-1, Portland out in front.
Are you struggling to figure out the best career path or ready for a change? As a 2-time School of Excellence award winner, Perry Technical Institute offers 14 programs ranging from 5 weeks to 2 years, with 2 AAS degree programs and night course options available. Schedule your tour today and explore all that Perry Tech has to offer. Let the financial aid, careers services, and enrollment teams help put you on the path to your dream career. Find your future now at perrytech.edu or by calling 509-453-0374.
We've upped the stakes in our summer-long winning gone wild drawings at Legends Casino Hotel with over $80,000 in cash and a 2024 Jeep Gladiator up for grabs. Break free from your backyard weeds and head to Legends Casino Hotel every Thursday in July. Use your Legends Rewards card to pile up entries, and you could be exploring the wilderness in a new Jeep Gladiator on July 25th. When your winning nature calls, go to Legends Casino Hotel in Toppenish.
Top of the 5th now between Yakima Valley and the Portland Pickles. Pips down by 3 after 1 run came across in the bottom of the 4th. That was Drew Johnson. But now we'll see if Portland's offense can keep the momentum rolling that they found in the top of the 4th inning, in which all 4 of their runs came across. Overbay ahead 2-0 against Salscheider, and now he lines one into left for a base hit. Rounding potentially for second, as no, not quite. He'll hold over at first. So a leadoff swing of the bat puts another base runner on for the Pickles.
Patrick Keegren.
As the leadoff man in the lineup, Patrick Keegren, comes to the plate. First pitch misses for a ball. 0 for 2 start tonight for Keegren, as he has a ground out and a pop out to his name. Bunt gets pulled back, and it's 2-0. Couple of errors defensively for Yakima Valley really helped add a few of the scored runs in that fourth inning for Portland. We'll see if the defense for the Pippins has been cleaned up a little bit. 2-1 for Patrick Keegren, who is hitting under 200 on the season, but still gets that leadoff nod in the starting lineup tonight. Salsa throws to first. Nothing there for him. 4 hits for 4 runs scored by the Pickles. Just 1 hit so far tonight for Yakima Valley. 2-1. Bunt gets put into play, and Sherman's throw to first is not in time. Keegren beats out the throw as that bunt barely made it toward the infield grass.
Number 18, Sam Christensen.
So a bunt single for Keegren brings Sam Christensen up to the plate for the 3rd time tonight. Christensen put together the first base hit against Ethan Salscheider here in this series back in the 4th, and was the first of the 4 runs to score. Salsa's throw to second, not quite in time to catch Overbay. Christensen, a big-time JUCO guy, was listed as the number 26 ranked player in the midseason top 100 JUCO wire back in April, as this bunt gets down the third base line and everybody's safe. Back-to-back successful bunts for the Pickles.
Now batting, number 21, Alex Gavea.
And for the 2nd inning in a row, the bases get loaded up against Ethan Salscheider. So now Alex Gavea comes back up for the 3rd time tonight. 0 for 1 when he reached on an error back in the 4th. Salscheider's first pitch. This one is skied. Decently hit to center field, but Hinojosa comes in to make the catch, and he will throw to the left side to hold as many runners as possible. But Overbay comes in from 3rd, and it is 5-1 Portland. So a sac fly from Gavea gives him his 5th RBI of the season, and it's all Portland right now. 1 out in the top of the 5th as Tanner Griffith comes to the plate. Griffith skies this one. Deep left field. Aiden Morrison comes in to make the catch.
Now batting, number 19, Tyler Harries.
So 2 quick outs in a row, but 1 more run has already come across for the road Portland Pickles, as they are in pursuit of their 14th win of the season here tonight. Salscheider's first pitch to Harries misses inside, and it's 1-0. Another one almost smacks Harries. Headed to San Francisco this upcoming season is Harries. Played a couple of years at Centralia College, where he had nearly 70 hits with the Blazers in those 2 seasons. That time, Salsa finds the zone, 2-1. And for Harry's, it was back-to-back 30-hit seasons. So it isn't just one big year of production that got him to San Francisco. It's been pretty consistent work for Tyler so far at the collegiate level as he bounces one to the left and foul. Two down, 2-2 pitch. Good contact, but fouled off to the left side once again. So here's another 2-2. This one, check swing right over to Angulo at first to retire the side and limit the damage to just 1 run. As Harry's sends us to the bottom of the 5th. 5-1 Pickles here at the Orchard.
The savings continue with Bi-Mart's latest savings book. Find it online or pick up a copy in store. Save on all Pepsi and 7-Up brand 12-packs. Buy 2 and get 2 for free. Save $6 on Mobile One 5-quart full synthetic oil. Member price just $22.99. Plus save $70 on an Avanti 7 cubic foot chest freezer. Member price just $149.99. Save now with summer savings and more in our latest savings book at Bi-Mart, your employee-owned membership store.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
Following 2 epic battles in January, boxing great and current trainer Rory Jones Jr. is bringing back Yakima's Andrew Murphy and India's Mandeep Jangra to defend their titles at Legends Casino Hotel on June 28th. Murphy fought his heart out in defending his super middleweight belt to get a perfect 8-0 and now faces his biggest challenge to date. Mandeep won a solid 10 rounds to retain his junior lightweight title and will try to remain undefeated in what promises to be another bruising battle. Tickets start at just $40 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends gift shop. Don't miss action-packed pro boxing at Legends Casino Hotel. Get your tickets now.
Beautiful night for baseball here in Game 1 of this 3-game series from the Orchard. As Yakima Valley trails 5-1. Here in the bottom of the 5th, 7-8-9 coming up for the Pippins lineup to face off with a new pitcher, Murphy Ginger. 6'4" senior from Castle Rock, Colorado. Appeared in 20 games this past season for the Bears, made four starts, and punched out 76 batters as well. Some pretty solid numbers for Ginger. He's got Dillahay, Hinojosa, and Aiden Morrison due up here in the bottom of the 5th, and we'll see what type of leash Ginger has here against Yakima Valley. He's usually gotten a few innings of work in his last 3 appearances. He's made 1 start this year, but all 3 of his appearances before tonight have been at least 3 innings. So this is a guy that can give the Pickles some length out there on the mound as we head into the back half of this first game of the series. As Dillahay quickly finds himself behind 0-2. Struck out swinging in the 2nd. As a check swing, they appealed down, and he did not go. The 1-2, Dillahay stays alive with another foul ball. Murphy Ginger listed that he caught a comebacker barehanded when playing for the Portland Pickles in the past as one of his favorite accolades. And that next pitch smacks Dillehay up top. Second hit batter of the night for Yakima Valley as the Pips try to continue to do damage at the plate. Just one hit so far. But it's been a mix of walks, hit by pitches, and the lone error defensively for the Pickles that have helped put base runners on and helped bring one across in Drew Johnson an inning ago. Hinojosa in his second at-bat found the first hit of the ball game and the lone base knock so far with a single back in the third. Ginger delivers up top. Throw down to first is not in time to go catch Dillehay. Foul tip into the glove to make it 2-1. Hinojosa has to back away as he gets ahead 3-1 now. Aiden Morrison due up next as the bottom of this order tries to figure out a way to ignite Yakima Valley offensively. I mentioned earlier tonight that the Pips have scored just 5 runs in their last 3 total games. Really tough offensive stretch on the road against the Black Bears. But tonight provides an opportunity for Yakima Valley to just wipe the slate clean and get back to their scoring ways. 3-2, popped sky high into the cloudless blue sky at the Orchard. And in shallow left center, Harries comes up for the first out.
Now batting, number 46, Aiden Morrison.
So now let's see what Aiden Morrison has up his sleeve. Reached on a fielder's choice in the third, but was caught with a little bit too much of a leadoff where he couldn't quite dive back in time as he was picked off at first. First pitch to him is off for ball 1. Morrison still looking for just his second hit of the season. It's been a tough go at it at the plate. Big check swing, and it's a called strike. So 1-1 as Morrison tries to turn the lineup over. This one way outside from Ginger. Swing and a miss, throw down to first, not quite in time. And it's been a kind of a surprising season for Morrison to be struggling this much at the plate. I mean, he had 51 hits in 2024 with the Whitworth Pirates, and he's been near 30 at least every season. Another pickoff attempt as Dillehay has to continue to head first into first base. Count still at 2-2 as Morrison tries to stay alive here. Sidearm pitch popped up. Another one put into shallow left center. And coming under it is Dominic Chacon for the second out. Back-to-back pop-outs for this Pippins order. And now we'll see if Casey Wayne can find his first hit of the series. 0 for 2 with a strikeout looking and a ground out back in the third. Yakima Valley could really use a wake-up call for Casey Wayne. Already 2 home runs on the season in back-to-back games a couple of weeks ago. 0-1 for Wayne. Bouncer to the first base bag, but covering is Ginger to end the inning. Looked like it was going to be a tough play for Ferguson to make as it kind of just ricocheted off of his hand. But nonetheless, after a leadoff hit by Pitch, Ginger is able to retire 3 straight in this Yakima Valley lineup, and we head to the 6th. 5-1 Pickles out in front.
The savings continue with Bi-Mart's latest savings book. Find it online or pick up a copy in-store. Save on all Pepsi and 7-Up brand 12-packs. Buy 2 and get 2 for free. Save $6 on Mobil 1 5-quart full synthetic oil. Member price just $22.99. Plus save $70 on an Avanti 7 cubic foot chest freezer. Member price just $149.99. Save now with summer savings and more in our latest savings book at Bi-Mart, your employee-owned membership store.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
Following 2 epic battles in January, boxing great and current trainer Rory Jones Jr. is bringing back Yakima's Andrew Murphy and India's Mandeep Jangra to defend their titles at Legends Casino Hotel on June 28th. Murphy fought his heart out in defending his super middleweight belt to get a perfect 8-0 and now faces his biggest challenge to date. Mandeep went a solid 10 rounds to retain his junior lightweight title and will try to remain undefeated in what promises to be another bruising battle. Tickets start at just $40 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends gift shop. Don't miss action-packed pro boxing at Legends Casino Hotel. Get your tickets now.
New pitcher out there for Yakima Valley is Justin Cuellar as the first pitch to Dominic Chacon is lined into center field, and a leadoff stand-up double for Chacon gives him his second hit in a row. Had that 3 RBI base hit back in the 4th, and just like that, Cuellar's first pitch puts a man in scoring position. Cuellar in his 4th appearance of the season out there for Yakima Valley as he gets set to face off with Connor Stewart, the catcher. Cuellar went just 1 inning at Cowlitz on the road 4 nights ago. Allowed 3 earned runs with 3 walks. Just kind of a tough outing for the young guy. Headed to UCLA in this upcoming season for his first collegiate season. 1-0 pitch, bunt gets pulled back. And Stewart is ahead 2-0. Stewart hot at the plate coming into this series. And just hit 196 in his lone season at Cal State Northridge. It's been a pretty good summer for him in response to what was an underwhelming spring. Had just 11 hits in 16 starts. He was a really strong player at San Diego City College in the 2 seasons there. Was a first-team all-conference player both times. 2-0 pitch misses outside. And Stewart, not a rookie to summer ball in the slightest. Played in the summers with the Okotoks Dogs. As an outside pitch gets called for a strike behind the plate. And with the Dogs, he won the Western Canadian Baseball League last summer and played 2022 with the Kokomo Jackrabbits of the Northwoods League. Bunt gets fouled to the backside, and it's a full count. senior from Clinton, Ohio, has quite clearly seen all around the country and North America as a whole, really. Spending some time up in Canada. And now here out on the West Coast League. 3-2 is down and inside for ball 4. So 2 on now for Kevin Ferguson.
Number 26, Kevin Ferguson.
Ferguson at the University of Hawaii. Team went 37-16 this year with a 20-10 record in conference play, but missed the NCAA postseason after finishing 3rd in the Big West Conference. So no doubt Ferguson, after his first year in college, trying to have a great summer with the Pickles in his second campaign with them. So Sherman jogs up to have a discussion with Cuellar, as after a leadoff double and a full count walk, Cuellar in danger of potentially loading the bases or worse, already down 5-1. The last 3 starts when Ethan Salscheider was on the mound for Yakima Valley, the offense was explosive, but it's not been the same story here tonight. Bunt, third base line. Cuellar scoops it up barehanded and throws to first. Gets away from the glove of Angulo. Good cover behind first base for Spencer Shipman.
Now batting, number 14, Alex Overbay.
So they'll end up calling that a base hit for Ferguson and avoid being called the 4th error of the season, or of this game, I should say, for Yakima Valley. Alex Overbay due up next for the Pickles as he tries to continue this strong offensive 6th inning. 3rd inning in a row, if you can believe it, where the bases have been loaded for this Portland Pickles squad. Scored 4 in the 4th and just 1 in the 5th as Cuellar's next pitch, I believe, hit Overbay on the ankle, and that brings in the 6th run of the ball game.
Now batting, number 16.
As Portland out in front big against Yakima Valley here. Chacon comes in for his first run of the night, and the bases stay loaded. As Stewart goes to 3rd, Ferguson in at 2nd, and after the hit by pitch, Patrick Keegren is up for his 4th at-bat of the night. Reached on a successful bunt back in the 5th, as Cuellar's next one misses inside. I talked about how Stewart was an experienced summer ball player. Patrick Keegren, not much of a rookie either, playing in the summer at the collegiate level. 1-2 from Cuellar. That one just sailed away from Shorman. And everyone will stay put as it was so far off that it actually bounced off the backstop and gave Shorman a chance to pick it up quicker than expected. So it's 2-2 here against the 3rd baseman. Staying alive after that foul ball. I mentioned earlier, Keegren with the Otterbots of the Appalachian League in 2022. Spent last summer with Delray Beach Lightning of the South Florida Collegiate Baseball League. 2-2. Full count as that pitch goes down a little bit too low. Cuellar could really use an out here with the bases loaded. Payoff pitch, misses outside, and it is 7-1 now.
Now batting, number 18, Sam Christensen.
And this game one starting to get away from Yakima Valley here as Sam Christensen comes up to the plate. So they'll have a mound visit to try to calm down Justin Cuellar, as looks like for the second appearance in a row, things are starting to get away from him early. And before the road series, Cuellar actually found a pretty comforting appearance against Wenatchee, in which he pitched 2 innings, gave up no hits, no runs, and found his first strikeout as a Pippin this summer, but it was right back to some wild pitches for Cuellar on the road against Cowlitz, and now tonight, already seen a little bit of some inaccuracy on the mound. As we are set for action, as Sam Christensen comes back up to the plate. Commitment to Oklahoma came about 30 weeks ago, back on November 15th of 2023 for Christensen, as this first pitch smacks him, and it is 8-1 Pickles. Ferguson comes in to score, and with no outs, the bases remain loaded for Portland. Overbay at third, Keegren at second now, and it looks like that is going to be it for Justin Cuellar. Pippins moving to a new arm, as there's still no outs, top of the 6th, and it's 8-1 Portland here in game 1.
Are you struggling to figure out the best career path or ready for a change? As a 2-time School of Excellence award winner, Perry Technical Institute offers 14 programs ranging from 5 weeks to 2 years, with 2 AAS degree programs and night course options available. Schedule your tour today and explore all that Perry Tech has to offer. Let the financial aid, careers services, and enrollment teams help put you on the path to your dream career. Find your future now at perrytech.edu or by calling 509-453-0374.
We've upped the stakes at our summer-long winning gone wild drawings at Legends Casino Hotel, with over $80,000 in cash and a 2024 Jeep Gladiator up for grabs. Break free from your backyard weeds and head to Legends Casino Hotel every Thursday in July. Use your Legends Rewards card to pile up entries, and you could be exploring the wilderness in a new Jeep Gladiator on July 25th. When your winning nature calls, go to Legends Casino Hotel in Toppenish.
Well, Yakima Valley is going to Nick Lewandowski, the Tacoma Community College pitcher, after 3 runs have come across and the bases stay loaded as Justin Cuellar steps back into the Pippins dugout. And we'll see how quickly Lewandowski is able to work out of this pretty much disastrous situation for Yakima Valley. Came into this 6th inning down 5-1. But Chacon, Connor Stewart, and Kevin Ferguson have already come across to give Portland the 8-1 lead here against Yakima Valley. Pippins trying to avoid their 4th loss in a row here tonight, and would fall to 11-11 on the year. You see some of the inning-by-inning scores. It was kind of a quiet pitcher's duel over the first 3 or so innings, but then 4 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th, and already 3 come across here in the 6th for the Pickles. Alex Gavea at the plate now. One-0 pitch upstairs. Gavea, an all Big West second-team selection back in 2023. Numbers were slightly down this past spring, but still had 55 hits, 25 RBIs, and started all 55 games that he played in. Very experienced player for the Pickles. 3-0 for Lewandowski. This time it finds the zone. Gouveia pops this one up near the Pickles dugout, and Angulo comes all the way to the fence, almost makes the play. Would have been an insanely good catch. But nonetheless, it's a full count coming to the Pickles' second baseman, Alex Gouveia. He's been hitting near at the top of the order since he's debuted on June 18th. As the payoff pitch skied into center field. And Hinojosa comes in to make the catch. And it looks like one will score as the throw to third will hold Patrick Keegren. As Alex Overbay comes in for the fourth run of the ball game, or of this inning, I should say, rather. As Alex Gouveia finds his second straight sacrifice fly. So make it 9-1 Pickles here in the top of the sixth. Tanner Griffith at the plate now, looks at ball one. Was hit by a pitch, walked in the fourth, and then finally flew out to left field as Lewandowski's next one hits Griffith on the back. Second time he's been hit tonight, and once again, the bases are loaded.
Number 19, Tyler Harries.
Tyler Harries due up now, and if he can keep this inning going, and you imagine he will with just one out here, Portland will bat around in the sixth. Keegren to third, Christensen to second. As Harries looks at ball one outside. Two-0 from Lewandowski outside, and they call it a strike. Behind the plate from Dana Cruz, and just like that, it's 2-1 for Harries. Lewandowski's next one is grounded off of his glove up the middle. Shuffle to second is in time, but one more run comes across as Patrick Keegren gives Portland their 10th run of the ball game and the 5th of this sixth inning. Christensen is safe at third, as Griffith was retired on his way to second, and Harries reaches on a fielder's choice. Pippins really in a hole here, starting the back half of this ball game. First pitch gets fouled off to Chacon in his second at-bat of the inning. As we see some of the fans taking in this Game 1 action here at the Orchard. Oh, 1 is up high over the head of Chacon, who led off this sixth inning with a first pitch hard hit double. One finds the zone for strike two. It looked like Harries was going to take off to second, but he ended up trotting back over to first after almost a pump fake takeoff, and now he's stuck in between first and second. The throw to Angulo is mishandled. So just like that, it was a chance to retire Harries in between first and second, but Another mistake defensively for Yakima Valley puts him safe at second. 2 in scoring position now for Dominic Chacon, who's already put together 3 RBIs tonight. Lines one into left field, and he's got a base hit. Throw home is off the plate, and 2 more come across for the Pickles, as Christensen and Harries make it 12-1 Portland here in game 1. So give Chacon a 2 RBI single. And he's 3 for 4 tonight with 5 RBIs already. Incredible start for him in this game. Seven runs have come across here in the 6th, as Lewandowski just tries to get out of this inning with 2 outs, but not before Connor Stewart lines one to center. And another hit for the Pickles. It's a single up the middle from Connor Stewart. And now Kevin Ferguson comes up for the second time here this inning. Lewandowski's first offering is a bouncer in the dirt. Sherman has to come in and scoop it up. Portland doing a lot of damage with 2 outs here this inning. Second pitch goes up high and in. 2 balls and no strikes to the Pickles' first baseman. Portland's been having a ton of success under their manager, Mark Magdaleno. Joined the Pickles in 2021. And over the last 2 years, they've made the postseason both times. He's in his 4th season as the Pickles manager. Has over 100 wins with Portland as well. Started as the assistant coach in 2018 and eventually became the hitting coach and took over in 2021 as the manager. And it's a full count now for Kevin Ferguson as he tries to keep his high-scoring 6th inning alive. We'll see if Lewandowski can put it away right here, and another foul ball to keep the count 3-2. It's been confounding errors and just mistakes and troubling plays for Yakima Valley over the last few days. Another payoff pitch, fouled once more. As the Pips were outscored 21-5 in the series on the road against Cowlitz, and already tonight in the first game of this home series, down 12-1. It's back-to-back games in which Yakima Valley has given up double-digit runs. (3-2) Foul tip into the glove of Sherman to finally end the top of the 6th. 7 runs come across and nearly puts this game out of reach. We'll see how Yakima Valley can respond here in the bottom.
Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
Enough! With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh! Wait! Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Drew Johnson comes up to the plate here in the bottom of the sixth as Yakima Valley trails 12-1 after 7 runs came across in the top of this frame. As Johnson swings and misses. Pips need a lot of offense here over the next few innings to try to have a better response after getting swept on the road. We'll see if Johnson can start it off here in the bottom of this inning. 0-for-1 with a strikeout and a walk so far today as Johnson rips this one pretty well. Right field, and diving effort at the warning track cannot be made. Johnson rounds second, and the throw is not in time as it's held at second, so he finds a leadoff triple. That's quite the way to wake the offense up.
Number 22, Preston.
As Drew Johnson finds his first triple of the season. Let's take another look. And that was a really close play at the right field warning track, and Tanner Griffiths just couldn't quite come up with it. The throw was cut off at second, so Johnson just 90 feet away from scoring. And maybe that's the turning point for this struggling Yakima Valley offense. As Allen waits for the 1-0 pitch, fouls it off. Johnson has been a welcome addition back into the lineup in his return in the starting 9 for Yakima Valley. Reached base twice in a row now and scored the lone run of the ball game for these Pippins. 2-1 to Preston Allen, and he fouls this one into the bleachers once again. Two from Murphy Ginger. Sky high. Will it stay playable? And Stewart makes the catch in front of the back net to retire Preston Allen.
Now batting, number 20, Julian Angulo.
So now it's up to Julian Angulo to try to build off that triple that led off this inning from Drew Johnson. Angulo 0 for 2 tonight, but he's been solid at the plate over the last few games. Ginger's first offering is up high for ball 1. As Yakima Valley tries to put together some offense, even if it comes in a loss tonight, just to get some runs on the board. Angulo rolls one to second, and that ground out brings in one more as Johnson comes in for the second time tonight. So Angulo finds another RBI. It makes it 12-2 now.
27, Reese Sherman.
So Reese Sherman with no one on to work with. But one run has already come across here in the 6th for Yakima Valley. Let's see what kind of damage he can do. He rips one down the left field line toward the fence and foul. If it stayed fair, it would have been off the wall. But nonetheless, it's 0-1 for the Gonzaga catcher. Good discipline at the plate that time as he looks at ball one. Sherman 0 for 2 tonight, but he's been lifting the ball pretty well. This time he just pops it up in the infield to end the inning. So the Pips add one more. Second time tonight that Drew Johnson has come across for Yakima Valley, but it's still 12-2 heading to the seventh.
It's time for the Legends Casino.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side
I
Pizza.
love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
Let's do pizza.
West Side Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Come experience a truly unique all-American country music sensation as Runaway June takes the event center stage at Legends Casino Hotel on Saturday, August 3rd. It doesn't get any more country than this with lead singer Stevie Woodward, Natalie Stovall, and Jennifer Wayne, the granddaughter of movie star icon John Wayne. Tickets to see this dynamic trio start at just $20 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends gift shop. Don't miss a chance to see Runaway June. Legends Casino Hotel, Saturday, August 3rd. Get your tickets now.
Yakima Valley goes to the fourth arm of the night as the 6'4 sophomore from Spokane Falls Community College, Keegan Edler, comes out to pitch in his fifth game of the season. 8.30 ERA, 4 1/3 innings pitched, 2 strikeouts, 6 walks. And in his last appearance, came on the road 3 nights ago against the Black Bears and walked 3 of the 5 batters that he faced in just 2/3 innings pitched. It was kind of a tough performance for Edler. Didn't allow a run, but still put some base runners on for the Black Bears in that series sweep that Yakima Valley was on the receiving end of. He'll take on 9-1-2 in this Pickles order. As we'll see if Portland can extend on this 12-2 lead and potentially pick up their 14th win of the season. The only team in the South Division with more wins here this season is the 17-3 Corvallis Knights.
Now pitching for the Pippins, number 17, Keegan Edler.
And over in the North Division, Wenatchee with 15 wins and Edmonton with 14 coming into tonight. Those are the only other teams in the WCL to have more than Portland so far. As we have a substitution and a pinch hit out of the DH spot as Shinsuke Sakaino comes in for his first plate appearance here of the series. Talked with him before the game, and a really interesting story about him. He began his career in baseball as a right-handed hitter, but you'll notice here he's swinging a lefty. He told me that he was encouraged to try to switch hands because one of his favorite players, Ichiro Suzuki. And he began by becoming a switch hitter, but since then, he's eventually switched to just being a full-time lefty. And he didn't do this with any help of a hitting coach or any of his high school coaches. He told me that it was pretty much just all him. So now we'll see in a lefty-on-lefty matchup if he can put some offense together for Portland, and he does with a 4-pitch walk dealt by Keegan Edler.
Now batting, number 16, Patrick Keegren.
So the top of the order once again for the Pickles as Keegren comes to the plate for the 5th time tonight, first time against Keegan Edler. So that's the 5th straight ball outside of the zone for Edler, and he tries now to lock in on that strike zone. Pips have given up quite a few free passes already tonight. 1-0, breaks up and away for ball 2. Keegren's main productive season with San Francisco was back in 2023, as they call that a strike, down and in to make it 3-1. Made 31 starts, did Keegren for the Dons that year, and was 6th on the team with 18 RBIs, largely due to the home runs that he was hitting. Another called strike behind the plate, as Edler finds himself in a full count now, trying to avoid 2 straight walks. This one comes in, and it's too far down and in for back-to-back walks. So Sakino in at second, and now Sam Christensen comes to the plate. Sherman and Edler will have a discussion as, once again, Yakima Valley struggling to put batters away early in the inning. We're pretty deep into this ball game, 12-2. Yakima Valley needs to come up with something in order to make this comeback.
Number 18, Sam Christensen.
Christensen has been able to break out of kind of a tough stretch at the plate so far tonight. He found 2 hits in this game, a single and a bunt where he reached back in the 5th. As he fouls this one off to the left side. It was 7 games coming into this series since his hot start at the beginning of the year where he's been hitless, including the last 2 games of their recent Nanaimo Night Owls series this past weekend, but it seems like Christensen has started to figure his offense out here, at least in game 1. Edler kicks and deals the 2-1 pitch, and it's up high. 3 balls and 1 strike. Pippins came into this series with the 2nd most walks allowed in the league, trailing only the Walla Walla Sweets, as Edler adds another walk right here to Sam Christensen, and the bases are loaded for the 4th inning in a row. As Sakino moves to 3rd, Keegren heads to 2nd, and Alex Gavea, who's already added back-to-back sacrifice flies in his last 2 at-bats, has a chance to add on to this 12-2 scoreboard with this bases loaded situation. Coach Frito out there to chat with Keegan Edler and Reese Sherman, and there's no outs here in the top of the 7th. So Zielinski breaks up the conference, and we are set for the first pitch to Alex Gavea.
Now batting, number 21, Alex Gavea.
First pitch from Edler is a little too far inside, almost at the knees of Gavea for ball one. Gavea debuted on June 18th, and he's already had 3 games with at least 5 plate appearances coming into this series, making his 5th plate appearance of this game right here. Kind of shows you how much trust that Mark Magdalena has in his second baseman. 2-0 from Edler. That time it clips the zone outside to make it 2 balls and 1 strike. Gavea came into tonight hitting .440 on the year with 11 hits. It's been a really strong start for him as he chops one. Third base side. Play at the plate won't be made as the runner is out, and a missed throw to first brings in 1 anyways. So 1 down in the top of the 7th, and that makes it 13-2. Pickles out in front as the 4th error of the ball game comes across from Yakima Valley. So runners at the corners for Tanner Griffith as Christensen is safe at third. And I believe Gavea over there at first on the missed throw. Second time tonight that Gavea has reached on an error against Yakima Valley. Kind of just a really tough defensive night in all facets. Runs allowed, errors, some wild pitches in there as well, and plenty of free passes at the plate. 1-1 pitch misses down low. (2-1) breaks up and in over the head of Griffith. He was almost hit for the 3rd time tonight. Was hit by a pitch in the 2nd and in the 6th. As he's reached 3 times on no hits tonight. 3 balls, 1 strike. And check that. I believe the scoreboard was a little bit ahead. Make it 3-1 now. As Edler deals, this one is grounded over to the right side and through the gap in the infield to bring another runner across for the Pickles. Sam Christensen scores for the 3rd time tonight, and it is 14-2 Portland on that RBI single. First hit of the series for Tanner Griffith. And now I believe Keegan Edler's night is done as Coach Crustangel comes to collect the baseball, and Yakima Valley will head to the 5th pitcher of tonight.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side Pizza.
I love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
Let's do pizza.
West Side Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Come experience a truly unique all-American country music sensation as Runaway June takes the event center stage at Legends Casino Hotel on Saturday, August 3rd. It doesn't get any more country than this with lead singer Stevie Woodward, Natalie Stovall, and Jennifer Wayne, the granddaughter of movie star icon John Wayne. Tickets to see this dynamic trio start at just $20 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends gift shop. Don't miss a chance to see Runaway June. Legends Casino Hotel, Saturday, August 3rd. Get your tickets now.
Pips going to Davis Coaster out of the bullpen now. as the 5th pitcher here in Game 1 for Yakima Valley, trying to close out of this pretty tough 7th inning. 2 runs have already come across as Coaster, the 5'11 senior from Pacific University, comes onto the mound for his 5th appearance of the season. Pitched 2/3 of an inning against Cowlitz on the road this past weekend. Didn't allow any runs, allowed 1 hit, and walked 2 of the 4 batters he faced. As now he's getting set to face off with a pinch hitter here, and we don't actually have
Now pitching for the Pippins,
a name for this.
24, Davis Coaster.
As we were told there were some jersey issues for Portland coming into this series. So once we can get a name, I'll let you know, but for now, all we've got is number 79. There's no names on the back, no number 79 on the roster. So Coaster looks back at second and deals the first pitch and finds a strike. Alex Gavea at second and Tanner Griffith over at first after that RBI single he just had a moment ago. The 1-1 from Coaster is fouled off to the backside. As for Yakima Valley, this is officially the highest scoring game allowed of the season. Gave up 13 runs to Springfield on the road in a loss. Allowed 11 to Corvallis in a shutout loss, but tonight Portland jumped out in front of Yakima Valley pretty quickly. And so far, the Pippins have not had much of a response. And already through 7 innings, and a chance to add on to it. It's back-to-back double-digit runs allowed in each of the last 2 games for the Pippins. Gave up 10 in the final game of the Cowlitz series, already 14 tonight. And when you look at the scoring discrepancy, that's a 24-4 deficit. Full count now. And a swing and a miss for strike 3. Second out of the inning. And for Yakima Valley, they just need 1 more to get out of this tough spot. So here comes Tony Otis, the junior from Las Vegas, Nevada. He's been struggling at the plate as of late. Just 1 for 12 in the last week coming into this series. Coaster gets him swinging and fouled it off. The 1-1 from Coaster got him swinging once again. 1-2. And we'll see if DK can put this top of the 7th away as we will head to the 7th inning stretch. Coaster's 1-2 offering is just a little bit too low, 2-2. Otis from the University of the Pacific, different school than Davis Coaster on the mound for Yakima Valley. He attends Pacific University. 2-2 misses wide, full count. As Otis led the Tigers with 14 doubles this past spring, which put him in the top 10 in the West Coast Conference in that category. Big extra base hit guy. Payoff pitch, skied into shallow left center, and it looks like Hinojosa is able to come under it to finally retire the side. Two come across here in the top of the 7th as Keegren and Christensen make it 14-2 as we head to the stretch here at the Orchard.
The savings continue with Bi-Mart's latest savings book. Find it online or pick up a copy in store. Save on all Pepsi and 7-Up brand 12-packs. Buy 2 and get 2 for free. Save $6 on Mobil 1 5-quart full synthetic oil. Member price just $22.99. Plus save $70 on an Avanti 7 cubic foot chest freezer. Member price just $149.99. Save now with summer savings and more in our latest savings book at Bi-Mart, your employee-owned membership store.
Hey, your homework done?
Yep.
Hey, is your homework done?
This kinda is homework. So, what do you think?
I'm so proud of you. Can I play some more?
Is all your work done?
Washington's Lottery is a proud partner in the goal to promote college and career training. Each time you play, you're helping students statewide.
Following 2 epic battles in January, boxing great and current trainer Rory Jones Jr. is bringing back Yakima's Andrew Murphy and India's Mandeep Jangra to defend their titles at Legends Casino Hotel on June 28th. Murphy fought his heart out in defending his super middleweight belt to get a perfect 8-0 and now faces his biggest challenge to date. Mandeep went a solid 10 rounds to retain his junior lightweight title and will try to remain undefeated in what promises to be another bruising battle. Tickets start at just $40 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends gift shop. Don't miss action-packed pro boxing at Legends Casino Hotel. Get your tickets now.
Beautiful sunset here at the Orchard. It's Yakima, Washington. Always a beautiful spot to take in some baseball, but it's been a tough go at it tonight for the home Yakima Valley Pippins. 14-2 deficit as Murphy Ginger out there for his 3rd inning of work. Spencer Shipman at the plate. Was hit by a pitch and reached on an error so far tonight. Foul tip into the glove. 1-1 for the Pippins second baseman, who's already shown some fantastic defensive skill earlier on in this game. Now we'll see if he can put it together at the plate. Fouls this one off to the backside, and it's 1-2. Pippins have allowed 40 free passes over the last 4 games now, dating back to that road series against Cowlitz, and so far tonight in Game 1 against the Pickles. 1-2 pitch misses outside, and it's 2-2. And a called strike 3 behind the plate to retire Spencer Shipman. 1 down here in the bottom of the 7th. And now Yakima Valley needs DJ Dillahay to spark some offense. 0 for 1 tonight with a strikeout swinging and was hit by a pitch in his most recent at-bat back in the 5th. Yakima Valley will have 2 more times up at the plate. It'll be the 8th and the bottom of the 9th. The rest of this ball game, but already down 14-2. They need to start making up some of this deficit as Dillahay fouls one to the back. 2-1. Another foul swing. Evens the count at 2-2. Ginger has been working pretty well out there on the mound for the Pickles. Gave up his first run of the season in his last appearance, but so far tonight he has been able to come in and really shut down this Yakima Valley lineup. Dillahay continues to stay alive with another foul ball as Dana Cruz behind the plate will have to go collect some more baseballs. As Ginger, in his first appearance on the road this season, tries to put away DJ Dillahay. 2-2 pitch. Got him looking for strike 3. Back-to-back, backwards Ks as Dillahay strikes out for the second time tonight. And now Adrian Hinojosa trying to put some offense together with 2 down. Some defensive substitutions out there for Portland, as I believe Tony Otis is out in left, and we think that number 79 might be Jack Mecho over at shortstop. As Hinojosa skies one to pretty deep left center toward the warning track, and it's down for a base hit. Hinojosa holds at second with a stand-up double. His second hit of the night. He had a single back in the third inning, and he's 2 for 3. One of the lone bright spots tonight at the plate for Yakima Valley. And now we'll see if Aiden Morrison can keep it rolling with 2 outs in the bottom of this 7th frame. Morrison looks at ball 2. As the Pickles come into this series against Yakima Valley on a 4-game winning streak, including a 3-game sweep against the Nanaimo Night Owls in their last series, and it seems like that momentum has rolled right into the Orchard. 3-0 to Morrison as he tries to turn the lineup over once again for the Pippins. Inside, ball 4. Second time tonight that Morrison reaches. And now Casey Wayne comes to the plate. 0 for 3 so far tonight, but with a couple of base runners on, Pips could maybe start to chip away here. First offering to Wayne is in the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off backside. Two to Wayne, outside corner, and Dana Cruz calls it strike 3. Third backwards K of the 7th inning for Yakima Valley, and that sends us to the 8th as Wayne leaves 2 on for the Pippins, and it is still 14-2 heading to the 8th.
you struggling to figure out the best career path or ready for a change? As a two-time School of Excellence award winner, Perry Technical Institute offers 14 programs ranging from 5 weeks to 2 years, with 2 AAS degree programs and night course options available. Schedule your tour today and explore all that Perry Tech has to offer. Let the financial aid, careers services, and enrollment teams help put you on the path to your dream career. Find your future now at perrytech.edu or by calling 509-453-0374.
We've upped the stakes in our summer-long winning Gone Wild drawings at Legends Casino Hotel, with over $80,000 in cash and a 2024 Jeep Gladiator up for grabs. Break free from your backyard weeds and head to Legends Casino Hotel every Thursday in July. Use your Legends Rewards card to pile up entries, and you could be exploring the wilderness in a new Jeep Gladiator on July 25th. When your winning nature calls, go to Legends Casino Hotel in Toppenish.
Number 20, Connor Stewart.
Davis Coaster back out on the mound as he came in to finish the top of the 7th in relief of Keegan Edler. And now he gets set to face off with Connor Stewart here in the top of the 8th. Pippins down 14-2. Stewart rips one into left center and down in between the gap between Hinojosa and Morrison. Stewart rounding for second, and he has a stand-up double.
Now batting, number 26, Kevin Ferguson.
Ferguson to the plate now after Portland continues this offensive barrage here in Game 1 of this series. And so far tonight for Yakima Valley, 11 free passes when you look at the combined totals with the hit by pitch and the walks as Ferguson waves at one up and away. 7 walks so far tonight for Yakima Valley and 4 hit batters. 0-1, chopped left side. Allen gloves it and makes the throw wide of the bag. Angulo is able to make the tag, though, as the Pips avoid another error in the infield.
Now batting, number 8, Shinsuke Sakaino.
So Shinsuke Sakaino comes to the plate, his second at-bat tonight. Returning to Portland for his second summer with the Pickles, as Coaster's first offering goes outside. He was injured early in last summer. And I asked him about it earlier today. He said it was his first real time kind of actually being away from the game of baseball like that. 1-0 offering, swung on and missed. And Sakaino said that he learned a lot about himself as he just tried to occupy himself in the summer. Said he was really bored, just couldn't compete with his teammates. 1-1 gets away from Sherman on a wild pitch, and another advancement, this time for Connor Stewart. So 90 feet away from scoring the 15th run of the night. Portland won 17-0 against Walla Walla back on June 5th. And we'll see if they can match that total. That's the highest scoring outing that they've had so far this season. Soft liner to short as Dillahay is able to squeeze it. And there's 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Patrick Keegren.
So now Patrick Keegren, 6th at-bat here tonight. Back-to-back walks in the 6th and the 8th for the Pickles leadoff man. Nothing in 1, misses upstairs, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Liner up the middle, base hit for Keegren, and he finds his first RBI here of the series to bring in Connor Stewart in from third base. And it is now 15-2 Pickles. First hit of the night for Patrick Keegren, and that brings Sam Christensen to the plate. Center fielder. 2 for 3 tonight and was hit by a pitch and walked in his last 2. He skies this one. Left field, and coming under it is Morrison to retire the side. So one more comes across in the top of this inning as Coaster is able to work out of the 8th relatively quickly. And we head to the bottom, 15-2, Portland in front.
At Cascade Natural Gas, we help smart businesses cover their bases. Old, new, and in between. No matter the age of your building, they all benefit from energy-efficient choices. Cascade Natural Gas offers a long list of incentives for energy-efficient upgrades. Upgrades that save your business money every day. Become one of the many Cascade business owners benefiting from the quality, comfort, and savings of energy-efficient upgrades. Join Team Energy Efficiency and take advantage of rebates from Cascade Natural Gas.
Who knew it was so difficult to find the right bank?
I know. It's so confusing.
Checking out your banking options? Oh, sounds overwhelming.
It's a cloud of uncertainty.
With Banner Bank, it's easy to manage your finances, and help is here when you need it.
Be gone, Cloud!
Oh, wait. Ah!
Built for action, built for banking. Banner Bank.
Drew Johnson leading off the bottom of the 8th for Yakima Valley. He's reached on 2 walks tonight, and both times that he's got on, he's come across to score, but officially he's 0 for 1 with a strikeout, as he's facing off with Murphy Ginger once again. Just 2 pitchers so far for Portland tonight, as they're leading 15-2. Imagine that if the Pickles can limit as many arms as possible tonight, that would be a major benefit, as Drewby takes a sprint to first once again. 4-pitch walk to start the 8th.
Number 22.
And now Preston Allen comes to the plate. Found 2 hits to close out the Cowlitz series, but so far tonight, 0 for 2 with a walk drawn. Could be the time for Preston Allen to find his 29th hit of the season as he lifts one left and out of play. And again, at this point, down 15-2 this late in the ball game. Of course, you'd like to make a comeback, but in all honesty, it's about making some offense put together late in this game, as Allen finds his 29th hit of the season, and he lines it into shallow left for a base hit. 2 on in a row for Yakima Valley, and now Julian Angulo comes to the plate.
Number 20, Julian Angulo.
So for Preston Allen, he approaches 30 hits on the season and is close in there at second place in the league. First offering to Angulo, taking a big cut, swing and a miss. Angulo 0 for 3 tonight, but was able to bring in the second run for the Pips tonight with an RBI ground out back in the 6th. 0-1 is lined into right field. Diving effort is not quite in time to make the catch. And though they will say he did make the catch. What a play in right field for Tanner Griffith. Almost perfectly reminiscent of the catch he was telling me about, or his coach was telling me about from high school back in their championship game. He left his feet and absolutely laid out to find the first out of the inning. Seemed like he was a little bit shaken up. Maybe the wind was taken out of him. But that's the type of play that Griffith has been making since all the way back in high school, as Sherman fouls it off to the backside. Had the chance to talk to Tanner Griffith's high school coach earlier today, and I asked him about what was the main moment that he could remember from back when Griffith was with him at De La Salle High School that proved that he could be one of these high-level college players. And he said the catch in that championship game, exactly what he just had a moment ago, was when he noticed it as Sherman goes down swinging. Back-to-back outs for Murphy Ginger, and the Pippins strike out once again. Seventh time going down with the K here in game one, and Spencer Shipman tries to keep this inning alive that started off so promising. A leadoff walk from Drew Johnson, and then a hard-hit single from Preston Allen. Runners are at the corners as Johnson awaits at third. We'll see if Shipman can find his first base knock to keep this inning alive and maybe make it 15-3. Bouncer to the pitcher, Ginger. He will run to first and underhand to end the inning. Pips down 15-2 heading to the ninth.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side Pizza.
I love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
What's your pizza?
West Side Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Come experience a truly unique all-American country music sensation as Runaway June takes the event center stage at Legends Casino Hotel on Saturday, August 3rd. It doesn't get any more country than this, with lead singer Stevie Woodward, Natalie Stovall, and Jennifer Wayne, the granddaughter of movie star icon John Wayne. Tickets to see this dynamic trio start at just $20 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends gift shop. Don't miss a chance to see Runaway June. Legends Casino Hotel, Saturday, August 3rd. Get your tickets now.
Well, game one got away from Yakima Valley here of this series against the Pickles, but here's a look at the upcoming schedule. Two more chances to try to take down Portland, as that'll be tomorrow and Thursday night before the Pips are right back on the road for their first series in Canada, as they'll take on the Kelowna Falcons a long ways away, around 6 hours or so on the road for the Pippins. Chipper Beck pinch hitting here in the ninth for Alex Gavea. As Coaster ahead 0-1. This one fouled off once again. Had a chat with Beck earlier today before the game. He actually took a mission trip down to Mexico not too long ago. He said he had a month of language training before he was kind of just thrown into the fire. He told me he didn't have any experience with Spanish in his past, but he had a pretty good time down there. But for Beck, it's been muy frio at the plate for him. Just one of his last 19 as he lines this one to Spencer Shipman over at second.
Now batting, number 66, Kenny Ishikawa.
Another substitution as Kenny Ishikawa comes to the plate. Ishikawa, the sophomore from Yokohama, Japan. He's only played in 5 games so far this season for the Pickles. He's pitched in 4 separate ones as well. So 1 down already as Coaster starts 0-1 here against Ishikawa. This one is lined pretty deep, center field, chasing it down, and Hinojosa finds out number 2. So final out
number 79
for Yakima
Jack
Valley
Macho.
to find here as Jack Macho comes to the plate. So we do have a confirmation, as we didn't know who it was earlier on, as number 79 was not on the roster, but Macho wearing that jersey so far tonight as he puts one into left center, and coming under it is Aiden Morrison. 3 up, 3 down in the 9th, and Yakima Valley heads to the bottom, down by 13. We'll see what they can put together in just a moment.
What do you want?
It's just not that easy.
What do you want? Seafood? Mediterranean? What do you want?
Hey guys, what about West Side Pizza?
I love West Side Pizza.
I love West Side. I love West Side.
Yeah, the Hawaiian's great.
What's your pizza?
West Side Pizza?
Yeah.
Problem solved. Gross. West Side Pizza, saving relationships since 1996.
Come experience a truly unique all-American country music sensation as Runaway June takes the event center stage at Legends Casino Hotel on Saturday, August 3rd. It doesn't get any more country than this, with lead singer Stevie Woodward, Natalie Stovall, and Jennifer Wayne, the granddaughter of movie star icon John Wayne. Tickets to see this dynamic trio start at just $20 and can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com or the Legends gift shop. Don't miss a chance to see Runaway June. Legends Casino Hotel, Saturday, August 3rd. Get your tickets now.
Yakima Valley back in action tomorrow night. Same time, same place, as we'll see if the Pips can put together a little bit of a better performance against the road Portland Pickles. 6:35 first pitch, and make sure to join us around 10 minutes beforehand to check out the Pippins pregame show. New pitcher out there for the Pickles as Ethan Marmee. 6'7" righty comes out there to try to close out game 1. So Ginger's night is done, and Marmee comes in. His first appearance of the summer. From Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. And we'll see if he can take down Yakima Valley, as he'll face off with 7, 8, and 9 in this Pippins lineup. DJ Dillahay, Adrian Hinojosa, and Aiden Morrison due up for the Pippins. Just 3 pitchers tonight for these Pickles, as Dylan Smith put together a pretty strong start, went 4 innings, allowed just 1 run.
And now batting, number 21, DJ Dillahay.
First pitch to Dillahay, in there for a strike. The 0-1 inside, and it hits Dillahay. Leadoff man reaches on a hit by pitch. So on a night where the free passes have been costing Yakima Valley mightily, Dillahay finds his second time getting hit tonight.
Number 1, Adrian Hinojosa.
As Adrian Hinojosa comes up to hit for the fourth time tonight. He's 2 for 3, one of his better games tonight of the season. Ball gets away from Stewart behind the plate. Dillahay takes off, and he is gunned down at second. What a throw. Connor Stewart showing off the cannon behind the dish, and there's quickly one down. One 0 pitch is fouled off to the right, out of play. Hinojosa fouls it off and makes it 1-2. Hinojosa foul tips into the glove for strike 3. 2 down here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, number 46, Aiden Morrison.
As Morrison comes up with 2 down to try to keep this game alive. First pitch misses for ball 1. As Morrison trying to find just his second hit of the season. Reached on a fielder's choice in the 3rd and walked in his last at-bat, but still yet to find a ball that goes off his bat and down to put him on base in quite a while. 2-0, misses up high once again. 3 balls and no strikes. Marmee delivers, and that's ball 4. 4-pitch walk for Aiden Morrison, and that turns the order over maybe one last time for Yakima Valley.
Casey Wayne.
So Casey Wayne due up for the Pippins, struck out looking twice tonight in an 0 for 4 effort at the dish. 2 groundouts, 2 strikeouts. Not quite the performance the Pips leadoff man has been looking for. But we'll see if he can find it in his maybe his final at-bat here tonight. The 0-1. Wayne lines this one to right. Diving effort is there for a catch. Tanner Griffith, back-to-back innings, putting together fantastic defensive performances. And that is the final here in Game 1, 15-2.
But in the meantime, please drive home safely.
Pippins on a 4-game losing streak now, in which they're getting hurt on both ends. in this 4-game stretch. Yakima Valley getting outscored now 36-7 as Portland scores their second highest run total in a game so far this season. See the stretch there from the 4th to the 7th inning. That's where this game got away for Yakima Valley. Another decent start for Ethan Salscheider, but once the relievers come in for the 4th game in a row, the opposing team just figures out a way to do some damage. Plenty of free passes tonight for Yakima Valley, as 11 free passes here in game 1 gave Portland a great shot at giving them all those runs that they put together. But confounding with all those free passes is the offense that has struggled over the past few days. Again, a 36-7 discrepancy on the scoreboard during this 4-game losing streak now for Yakima Valley. And we'll see if in game 2 tomorrow the Pips can start to switch the narrative up as they fall to 11-11 on the year. But your final score once again tonight, 15-2, as this is Jacob Schrantz signing off from the Orchard.